So for our today's video, we need scale, pencil and an eraser. That's it. We're gonna be making some simple patterns for our mandala. As you can see, I have divided my whole sheet into small squares by scaling some lines vertically and horizontally. As you can see, these small square that we're gonna make designs in. So for our first design, we're gonna make inverted triangles. For example, if we make our triangles with straight lines, we're not gonna do that. We have to bend our lines a little bit, just like this, and we'll repeat the design throughout this line. Done. Just these inverted lines. For second one, we're gonna make some simple triangles like this. Okay, so once the outer line is done, we're gonna make inner lines to make these borders. As you can see, we always make double lines in our mandala design just to make them more intricate, distinct and beautiful. This way you can make your design look super pretty. We're gonna repeat same in our another design as well. So I've already made this design, sorry for that, but I'm gonna show you again how to do it. We're gonna make curly brackets like this, one curly bracket like this, and you are done. We're gonna repeat this design throughout the line. Okay, so just like our previous one, we're gonna make borders to it. Since we are done with all the outlines, we make first inverted one, then normal triangle. Okay, so I have drawn all these. Now I'm gonna do my first design. For this, I'm gonna make a little circle, a petal out there, then joining another petal just to cover your whole this inverted triangle shape. We're gonna make petal sides, and once you are done with your full petals, you can fill your design with half petals as well. Once you're done with making your petals, just fill your remaining part with pencil or pen. I'm using pencil just to show you guys the examples. You can either use pencil first, then make your pen's design, but it all depends on you. So just like so, we're gonna make these designs throughout this line, and this looks so pretty and also very easy for you. As you can see, this is very simple and beautiful. For our next one, we're gonna divide our triangles into two, just like so, and make leaf patterns, drawing your diagonal lines to it, just to fill both the sides with opposite lines. Let me show you again, like so. Fill the lines, and then the opposite side fit the same, and do this throughout the line. This one is actually very basic and beautiful design just to fill your mandalas. In case if you have small shapes, you can fill your shapes with this design. Now moving on to the next. So my next design is this inverted flower one that we made in our first row, just to make your circle at the top, then making petals just to fill your design. This one is again inverted triangle as our first design, and the remaining parts can be filled with pencil or pen. just like so. We're gonna make the same design throughout this line. So this one was a closer for you. And we are done. Now I'm marking these designs just for the simplicity because I'm gonna denote them with the numbers only. Okay, since we're done with our third line, we're gonna move to fourth one, which looks complicated, but once you know the steps, it's very easy. What you're gonna do first, just make this simple curve design like this. Now make petals from bottom to the edge of your design like this. Now simply make the border of these two and fill the remaining part with some lines. You can also darken this thing, like you can fill this with entire pencil or pen or any color you want. I'm filling this with lines because lines look so intricate and distinct. So we're done with this and moving on to the next. For this we're gonna make circle, petal, and this time we're not gonna make our petals from the bottom to edges, but we need to take the petal from top to the bottom, just like this. Circle your petal, then from top to the center, and this one, just like this, and fill your remaining part with pencil or pen. We're gonna do this throughout the line. Fifth one is done. Now moving on to the sixth, which again looks complicated, but once you know the steps, it's so easy. 2 swirls at the edges. Now circle at the center and then petals just to fill in your remaining space, and then pencil or pen filling to your. Okay, we're gonna move forward with the same design. You see, once you know the step, design becomes so easy, and this one comes in basic one because it is basic. See, you might find these designs complicated, but step-by-step tutorials are the way to get out of it. Like once you know the step, design becomes so easy. Now moving on to our seventh one, I'm gonna divide it again and making some petals from center to the edges, and doing it opposite part. And once you see some vacant space, you can also fill them with your pen or pencil again. See, it looks so good. Now next design, 1 swirl, simple small petals, not to be so much formal, and again petals to fill your design, just like this. Again swirl, small petals to make a flower shape, then larger shape, and repeat this throughout the line. This one actually looks so pretty. You can also fill the remaining part with your pen or pencil. Our last one is again a swirl, boundary, and your petals, just like this. You are done. Now fill these parts with pen or pencil, and I also do this shading part inside just to make it very much filled and of course a heavy design. We're gonna repeat these steps throughout the line. And we are done. So for today we have learned some basic designs for mandala. I hope this tutorial helped you a lot or a bit. Please do try these designs, and if you do, tag me on Instagram. And if you try these designs, do tag me on Instagram. I'm gonna link my Instagram in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.